Hello, welcome to Plastic Portal training. In this short guide, we will explain you how to use the patient referral section under the case management module. Patient referral section will contain the list of all of the patient referrals that Placidly sent you since the moment we started working with you. Depending on how long we are cooperating together, the list may be bigger or maybe smaller. Basically, this is the summary of all of the leads that we sent you recently, starting from the latest one to the oldest one going from. In this table, as you can see right here, you can see only the basic information about the patient. So we have this RFI number, then we have the name of the patient, what is the procedure that he's interested in, what is the patient country, also what is the status. This is something that you're actually adjusting based on your own expectations. Then you have the next contact date if you would love to follow up with this patient, the date when we sent you the information about the patient. And of course, you have the option of details on the right side. So in order to actually see what this patient is seeking for, except right here that we have gastric bypass, we need to click on the details, which will open the complete patient report. As you can see on the list here, you will have the full information regarding the patient, and everything is actually split into 3 different sections. The first one, patient info, patient request, and also patient follow-up. Patient info will contain, again, only the basics about the patient. So we have the patient name, how many messages or requests we have between the patient and between the clinic. Then we have the contact information as phone number, email address, what is the procedure that patient would love to have, what is the time frame, and also we have the address, which will tell us the location of the patient. In the middle part, in the patient request, we actually have the original message that patient sent us, along with the additional information, patient report, and health history form. In case the patient actually uploaded medical documents or filled up a health history form, you will be able to review this information under the patient request section. And the last part, patient follow-up, this contains actually the list, actually the part for your organization. If you would love simply to maximize your time spent on Plastic Portal, you can always change the status of the patient, which will actually display differently in the list of 4 patient leads. It will always show the ones that have a higher potential compared to the not call or no response ones that will go behind. When it comes to the last contact and next contact, this is a pretty useful function because it can help you to update the information in the system, and also log in the summary of the portal. It will give you a reminder that you should send an email today to this patient. The comments, this is optional. This is something for your reference. What would you love to do with this patient? Something like a reminder, maybe for a colleague or maybe for yourself. As you can see here on 2 places, we have this button messages. Either way, if you decide to click it, it will open and start the messages with the patient. So originally, we can see what patient has sent us, or in a lot of cases, medical centers are the one that are starting the discussions first. So you will be able to start the discussion with the patient and send them an email with the explanation. Once we have opened the list of the messages with the patient, here you will be able to review what is the original request that the patient sent you, and you can simply reply by clicking on reply button. Here you can check in the messages part. You will be able to select the template if you have one attached, maybe to use any of the documents that you have, or simply compose the message to the patient. Once you're done, simply click on send message and it will deliver the message to the patient instantly. In case that you have any kind of a question, feel free to let us know anytime.